Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, D., announced Saturday morning that he is authorizing the full mobilization of the state's National Guard after a fourth night of heated protests in Minneapolis.
The governor said that by Saturday afternoon another 1,000 National Guard soldiers will be in Minneapolis in addition to the 700 that are already present in the city.
According to Walz, it's an action that has never been taken in the 164-year history of the Minnesota National Guard.
Minneapolis and St. Paul are under assault, Walz declared.
Nearly 50 people were arrested Friday night in Minneapolis after Mayor Jacob Frey, D., issued a citywide curfew for Friday evening beginning at 8 p.m. and extending until 6 a.m. on Saturday, with no travel or gatherings in public allowed. The curfew will be in place for the same hours Saturday evening.
According to the Minneapolis Star-Tribune, state troopers and National Guard troops, some in armored vehicles, went into troubled areas, confronting rioters with mass force, tear gas and orders to disperse issued via bullhorn.
Walz said that all of the law enforcement and emergency response resources the state and city had at the time were focused on addressing the protests.
There is no mayor in America that has the resources to push back on an organized attempt to destabilize civil society with no regard to life or property, he said.
The protests were in response to the death of George Floyd, a 46-year-old unarmed black man whose death in police custody this week has sparked demonstrations across the country.
Authorities in Minneapolis announced Friday that one of the officers who was involved in Floyd's death and later fired, Derek Chauvin, would be charged with third-degree murder and manslaughter.
Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman, who announced the charges Friday afternoon, said there could be additional charges against Chauvin as well as charges against the three other officers involved in the encounter.